Hello there, Internet. No, for the first time ever, I'm reviewing something that isn't Hasbro. I know, it's just something totally out of the ordinary. I've never touched. I'm gonna kill you. But as I was saying, I've never reviewed something that isn't a Hasbro Marvel Legends. So, I have brought something very cool here, and it's... Oh. The Mezco Spiderman. The world really loves to interrupt me today.
The Fortnite Choppy said
For my birthday, I did get the Mezco Spiderman in hand. Anyways, it's pretty cool. The box has a lot of really cool 60s inspired, Spider-Man art on the front, on the side. You got the spider, what's it called? It's like the spider signal. Yeah, that's what it's called. Spider signal. Save art on the back and on the other side, on the bottom. It's all this cool stuff. And then on the top, it's the Amazing Spider-Man logo. I think that's flipped on the actual. Yeah, I think that's flipped, but whatever, it's fine. But we're actually gonna get this guy open right now, so let's do this. So we got this guy, and just pull that out, and here it is. Look at that! It's all the tray. Oh boy. So yep. I can't do anything in this house. We have 3 trays. We have the starting tray with the figure itself and some accessories and some extra head scopes, all that good jazz. And over here we have hands and web effects and all these little tiny things that we'll get to later. And then here's where we'll get the last couple accessories and the stand. 3 trays of stuff. It's a lot, so we're gonna take our time. We start with tray 1 because obviously that's the one with the figure inside, so we're just gonna take the... Oh, that hurt. I think I dropped something. Hold on. Oh, I dropped a lot of stuff. But here's the figure itself, the Mezco Spiderman. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. Yeah. Out of the box, first thoughts. Oh my lord, it's beautiful. Like, it just looks and feels so smooth. Like, this guy articulates like actual butter. Like, all of the joints are just so smooth. There's nothing, like, the fabric's nice. The spandex kind of fabric, super stretchy, so you can definitely like have a lot more motion. Like, look at that. You can get so much awesome range with this guy. Head articulation. Hey guys, editing me here. Guess what I just found out? This guy fell behind my TV stand, and now I hate myself because I had to move all this crap just to get to this figure. Anyways, I have a couple of things to say about the Mezco. Everything I said about the articulation itself is still, intact. Like, he moves super smoothly, and everything's good. The head articulation moves side to side, all that cool stuff. But the problem is with this figure itself, this red fabric, this damn red fabric, done near makes the body nasty. When I mean nasty, I mean that. That is a week of minor posing, people. Minor posing. Nothing crunchy, just minor posing. That is one day of being left in a position. One gosh darn day. So while the blue fabric may move to your heart's content as much as you want and never have a single freaking problem, this, on the other hand, this is the deal breaker. This is like the most creasable. This is more creasable than Hot Toys. This is more creasable than the $300 figures that are known for creasing with Spider-Man. Anyways, back to the original recording of an idiot reviewing a Spider-Man. As for accessories, we'll start with tray 1. This guy comes with a couple of head sculpts. So he comes with these, like, more bigger-eyed head sculpt. I don't know if you can see that, but, hold on. I'm gonna lay down. The open-eyed head sculpt looks pretty cool. And then you get this really cool looking squinted eyes. It's very Dick Calera. You have this like spider sense head with the half Peter Parker, half Spider-Man head. Pretty cool. And then we have a fully Peter Parker head. And then that Peter Parker head comes with these tiny glasses. And they're really, really small. So, but you can put them on the head. Check this cool. You get this like web effect that you can put on like a head. Like for instance, I can slide this on, I think, right here. And it fits perfectly. Let's see what else we got here. We have some little lines that you can, it's like little like cloth kind of leatherish straps for these camera accessories that you got. It's really small, but you can put them on and like hang it around his neck so you can take pictures and stuff. You have this really cool plastic molded Daily Bugle newspaper. Really cool. It's got a bunch of writing on it that I can't read. And then this spider sense effect. And I'm not actually sure how you put this on. We'll see if we can find a way to do that later. As well as you'll also get a web backpack. This thing is super thick. Like it's not like hollow. It's like straight up all plastic. You get the straps put on the figure like so. Like so. Give me a sec. I hate getting these backpacks. Somewhat. You can somewhat get it on. I'm sure I could, but I'm too lazy to. So we're just gonna. Also, if you're screaming, that was my cat. And then you have this web hang glider, but I can't find the hang glider parts. I'm sure they're in some other tray. So yeah, and that's pretty much tray 1. So we'll get on to tray 2. Anyway, so we're gonna get on to tray 2 of accessories. Really cool figure, by the way. I don't think you did that. But here they are. Super. And here's tray 2 of accessories, which we'll open up right now. So as you can see, we'll just open these up, and here's like a bunch of hands in here. You have this mask for Spider-Man to hold, like a mask off for when you want to use your Peter Parker head sculpt, which looks cool. Also, you get these hands, super cool. You get tons of pairs. You get 1, 2, 3. You get 8 pairs of hands, and the 2 that get on the figure. So you get 9. You get 9 pairs of hands. You get 9. Which is honestly really insane, especially, like, yes, this is an expensive figure, but 9 pairs of hands, that's a lot of stuff. Like, so yeah, you have a bunch of different hands. I can't go over all of them. And I definitely do not want to grab each pair of hands and just, like, pull them onto the camera, because I just don't think I'm built for that. But you do get so many hands. Obviously, you got your classic Spider-Man hands, like your web shooters, your fists, your relaxed hands, your wall crawling hands, your other kinds of hands. You get all the hands you'll ever need. You even get camera holding hands. And they also got molded in webs. That's pretty cool. Hasbro doesn't even mold in webs. Except when it comes to Miles Morales on their Spider-Man 2 wave. But besides from hands, you do get a bunch of really tiny spider bots. I'm not taking these out because if I open it, they're gonna fly everywhere and they're gonna get all over the place and I'm never gonna find them again. So we'll put them there. And then you get these, some webs. You get some webs. Now they're pretty boring webs, honestly. It's just pretty standard Spider-Man webs. We're just gonna kind of breeze through the rest of these accessories. But you know, just standard Spider-Man web stuff. But these right here, you can put them, you can hook them on the thing of the web thing. And there you go. Your very own Spider-Man web Fortnite glider. Man, I am so happy they included the Spider-Man Fortnite glider. Look at him. He can glide in, he can land at tilted towers, and you can crank 90s. Like, look. Hey guys, it's me, Spider-Man from Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Pass. Anyways, really cool accessory, by the way. I'm just gonna keep this on standby because we're probably gonna want to play with that thing off camera. And where we're dropping at Tilted Towers. Oh yeah, Fortnite, I'm voting for one victory royale. Then finally, probably the second most hyped tray of the entire figure. Tray 3. Right here. So this might be this is the heaviest tray out of all of them. And dude, there's so much stuff here, like it's actually crazy. So let's take a look. So just get it open, and he comes with not one, but 2 stands. So, you get, this isn't a stand, this is so you get this like super rubber, like this like rubber piece of Spider-Man-ish spider signal. You get the spider signal. You can put it here, and this is where spider, and then you can like, I don't know what you would do with the spider signal, but it looks cool, okay? Look at the matte finish on this. That is sick. It's super rubbery, and it looks cool. So it's Spider-Man's carpet in his 60s suburban house. But you do also get, oh, sorry, I gotta take that. So you do also get this thing, the Amazing Spider-Man stand. And this is just your average Mezco stand. Like, you know, you can put Spider-Man on it. He looks super cool. And, you know, he stands on it, and, you know, it's a stand. It's just a stand. Like, what else are you going to do with action figure stands? Boom. Here it is. You can poke. See this thing right there? See that little hole? You can stick this thing in there, and you can poke it out. It's going to take a while. Something here. Sorry, bad news. I can't get this out, but I probably could with like a lot of force, but I'm scared. I'm scared to do it, okay? This is an expensive figure. But if I were to get this out, you could stick these on the thing, and you can pose Spider-Man gliding with this Fortnite glider. You can put Spider-Man on this little like grapple thing, and you got the action figure stand, so you can stick it in there, and he can do Spider-Man things like swing webs, shoot webs, and it's really cool because you got a lot of motion with it. You got the twist in every single joint. You got twist on the top right here, in the bottom, and then you got some range here, or you can move it back and forth. And you know, it's really cool. It's actually really cool. You got this like unpainted Spider-Man. Oh yeah, there is paint on it actually. I'm an idiot. But you got the Spider-Man walkie-talkie. Looks pretty cool. And then this Spider-Man. Oh, this is the second. This is the third Spider-Man web shield that I've heard of in action figures. Because there's one that comes with the Maximum and the new SH Figuarts Gamerverse Spider-Man. So this is like the second figure to have it since the SH Figuarts haven't come out yet. Also, lastly, you do get this plastic bag that all the Mezco figures give you. It's to hold your accessories if you don't want to put them in the card back. And you do get this plastic baggie that you can use for your to store your Mezco accessories. They give it with all the figures. But, you know, I'm probably not going to use it. I probably will. But, you know, it's nice to have. But, yes, in terms of articulation, I do think the Maximum does beat out this. But, obviously, it's a Mezco. You're coming for them looks. And this guy excels in looks. Molded in web lines. Molded in hand, super cool looking hands, and tons of accessories on like ways to play with it and display. And yes, this figure is just straight up amazing. Like, his accessories are so awesome. There's just so much you can do with this guy. So do I think, is it worth it? That's the question we ask at the end of every long form review. For the prices going at right now, not really. I honestly don't think so. So if you go on Amazon right now and you look, it's about $200. It's like retail, just like straight up price. It's probably equals straight up $200 with shipping and all that stuff. Now, for an extra $100, I could buy a Hot Toys Spider-Man. And now you still want to sit down and ask, is it worth it? For the original retail price, maybe like $150, $115. Yeah, I would say it's worth it. I got this guy for my birthday, and my dad bought it for $75. And you know what? For $75, this guy is amazing. But for his thinking of his retail price, if it's on sale, I think you should buy it. But for $200, you can get cooler things like the Hono Studios Black Suit Spider-Man. It's big, and it's the black suit, and it's also fabric. So, or you could get the Mezco Hulk or something actually like really cool. I'm the real Spider-Man. Wait, I'm the real Spider-Man. Wait, we're both the real Spider-Man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm done. I'm gonna go poop.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sharpness Prime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Marvel Legends Cardiac. Finally, we have Cardiac. I've been wanting this in action.
I'm busy.